19 August 2020 Morning Murli Om Shanti Babdada Madhuban. Sweet children, you have now been heard. At last the day, this most elevated confluence age has come when you become the most elevated human beings. Question: what corrupt activity which is connected with the winning and losing makes human beings unhappy? Answer: gambling. Many people have the habit of gambling. This activity is corrupt because when someone loses, there is a sorrow, and when he wins, there is a happiness. The Father has given you children orders. Children, perform divine acts. Don't do any acts that waste your time. Constantly make effort to gain infinite victory. Song: at last the day has come for which we had been waiting. Om Shanti. Double Om Shanti. You children have to say Om Shanti, and here it is double Om Shanti. The Supreme Soul, who is called Baba, says it, and you children too say it. You children also say, we souls are embodiment of peace. We are resident of the land of peace. We have come to this physical world to play our parts. Souls have forgotten these things. At last the day has definitely come when you have been heard. What has been heard? You say, Baba, remove our sorrow and give us happiness. All human beings like peace and happiness. The Father is the Lord of the poor. At this time, Bharat is completely poor. You children know that you were very wealthy. Only you Brahman children know this. All the rest are in the jungle. You children have faith number wise according to the efforts you make. You know that one is Sri Sri and that his directions are the most elevated of all. These are God's virgins. People chant the name Ram Ram in such a way that it's like a harmonium playing. However, Ram was the king of the Silver Age. He was praised a great deal. He only had 14 degrees, 2 degrees less. It is also sung of him as was a King Ram, so the subjects of Ram. You are those who become wealthy. Lakshmi and Narayan would be wealthier than the Ram. He is said to be a bestower, means the provider of food. The Father too is the bestower. He gives you everything. He makes you children into the masters of the world, there for which you would have to commit sin. There is no mention of sin there. For half the cycle, it is the divine kingdom, and for the other half, it is the devilish kingdom. Devils are those who have body consciousness and the five vices. You have now come to the boatman and the master of the garden. You know that you are sitting directly in front of him. You children even forgot this while you are sitting here. You should listen to what God says. First, He gives Srimad in order to make you into the most elevated souls of all. Therefore, you have to follow His directions. The first and foremost direction He gives is become soul conscious. Baba is teaching us souls. Remember this very firmly. If you remember these words, your boat can go across. It has been explained to you, children, that only you take 84 births. That only you become Satopradhan from Tamopradhan. The world is impure and unhappy. Heaven is called the land of happiness. You children know that Shiv Baba, God, is teaching us. We are His students. He is the Father and also the teacher. Therefore, you should study well. Divine activity is also needed. Do not do anything corrupt. Gambling is included in corrupt actions. That too causes sorrow. When someone loses, he experiences sorrow, and when he wins, he becomes happy. You children have now been completely defeated by Maya. This is an unlimited play of victory and defeat. You have been completely defeated by Ravan, the five vices, and you now have to conquer them. You were defeated by Maya. You children are now about to gain victory over her. You now have to give up gambling, etc. You should now pay full attention to gaining infinite victory. Don't perform any such activity. Don't waste your time. Make effort to gain infinite victory. The one who inspires you to do this is the powerful Father. He is the Almighty Authority. It has also been explained that it isn't just the Father who is the Almighty Authority. Ravan is also an Almighty Authority. For half a cycle, it is the kingdom of Ram, and for the other half, it is the kingdom of Ravan. You are now conquering Ravan. You now have to renounce everything limited and become engaged in the unlimited. The boatman has come. At last the day has come, has it not? Your call has been heard by the highest on high, Father. The Father says, children, you have been stumbling a great deal for a half a cycle. You have become impure. Pure Bharat was Shivalaya. You used to live in Shivalaya and you are now in the brothel. You worship those who lived in Shivalaya. Here there is so much chaos caused by all the innumerable religions. The Father says, I destroy them all. Every one of them has to be destroyed. None of the other founders of religions destroy anything. They are not even gurus. They can't grant salvation. Only through knowledge can there be salvation. The bestower of salvation for all and the ocean of knowledge is only the one Father. Note down these words very carefully. There are many who listen to everything here, but as soon as they go outside, they leave everything here. They are just like a baby in the jail of a worm that says, I won't commit any sin. However, as soon as he comes out, he leaves behind the promises he made. As soon as the child grows up, he begins to commit sin. He uses the sword of lust. In the golden age, even a worm is like a palace. Therefore, the Father sits here and explains, at last the day has come. Which day? That of the most elevated confluence age, which no one knows about. You children feel that you are becoming the most elevated human beings. We were the highest on high beings when it was the most elevated region. Even our actions were the most elevated of all. There was no kingdom of Ravan there. At last the day has come when the Father has come to teach us. He is the purifier. Therefore, you should follow the Srimad of such a father. It is now the end of the Iron Age. A little time is needed to become pure. The age of retirement is said to be after the age of 60, and as soon as someone becomes 60, he needs a stick. Look at people today. Even when they are 80 years old, they won't give up a vice. The father says, I enter this one's body in his stage of retirement and explain to him it is souls that become pure and go across. It is souls that fly. The wings of souls are now cut off, and so they cannot fly. Ravan has cut off those wings. They have become impure. Not a single soul can return home. First of all, the Supreme Father goes back. It is said the procession of Shiva. There is no procession of Shankar. All of us children follow the Father. Baba has come to take us back. He will not take us back along with our bodies. All souls are impure. They cannot return home until they become pure. When there was purity, there was also peace and prosperity. Only you who belong to the original eternal deity religion were there. Now that there are those of all the other religions, deityism doesn't exist anymore. This is called the Kalp tree. This tree is compared to the banyan tree. Just as that tree has no trunk, but the rest of the tree still stands. In the same way, the foundation of the deity religion doesn't exist, but the rest of the tree still exists. It definitely did exist, but it has now disappeared. This will then repeat. The Father says, I have come once again to establish the one religion and to have all the other religions destroyed. Otherwise, how could the world cycle turns? It is said the history and geography of the world repeat. It is now the old world and the new world has to repeat. This old world will change and the new world will be established. It is this Bharat that becomes new and old. It is said that Paristan means land of angels used to be on the banks of the river Jamuna. Baba says by sitting on the pyre of lust, you have become residents of the graveyard. You are now being made into residents of Paristan. Sri Krishna is called the ugly and the beautiful one. Why this doesn't enter anyone's intellect. Their names Radhe and Krishna are very good. They are the princess and the prince of the new world. The Father says, by everyone sitting on the pyre of lust, the world has become iron edged. It has been remembered that the children of the ocean of burnt away on the pyre of lust. The Father is now raining knowledge on you all. You will then all go to the golden age. It is now the confluence age. You are receiving the donation of the imperishable jewels of the knowledge with which you become wealthy. Each of these jewels is worth hundreds of thousands of rupees. Those people believe that the versions of the scriptures are worth hundreds of thousands of rupees. You children are becoming multimillionaires through this study. This is your source of income. You are imbibing these jewels of knowledge and also filling your appearance. Those people then say to Shankar, Oh great deity, Mahadev, feel our appearance. They have accused Shankar of so many things. Brahma and Vishnu play their parts here. You know that there are 84 births for Vishnu and that there are also 84 births for Lakshmi and Narayan. You also say this for Brahma. The father sits here and explains what is right and what is wrong, and also what part Brahma and Vishnu play. You were deities, you went around the cycle and have become Brahmins. You are now becoming deities again. The whole parts are performed here. You see the fun and games of paradise. Paradise doesn't exist here now. Meera used to dance, but all of that is called visions. There is so much respect for her. She had a vision in which she was dancing with the Krishna. But so what? She didn't go to heaven, did she? It is only at the confluence age that liberation and salvation can be received. You now understand this most auspicious confluence age. We are now becoming deities from human beings through Baba. You also need to have the knowledge of the variety form image. They keep pictures of them, but they don't understand anything. The names Akasur, Bakasur, names of the devils mentioned in the scriptures, belong to the confluence age. There is also the name Bhasmasur, devil who burnt himself to death. He burned away by sitting on the pyre of lust. The father says, I now enable everyone to sit on the pyre of knowledge once again, and I then take them back home. All souls are brothers. They say Hindus and Chinese are brothers. Hindus and Muslims are brothers. But even brothers are now fighting among themselves. It is soul that perform actions. A soul fights with his body. Sins are accumulated by souls, and this is why it is said a sinful soul. The father sits here and explains with so much love. Both Shiv Baba and Brahma Baba have the right to say, child, child. The father through Dada says, O children, you do understand that you souls come here and play your parts, and that the Father comes at the end to purify everyone and take them back with him. Only the Father comes and gives knowledge. He has to come here. People also celebrate the birthday of Shiva. After the birth of Shiva, there is the birth of Krishna. Sri Krishna then becomes Sri Narayan. Now, at the end, having gone around the cycle, he has become ugly, means impure. The father comes again and makes him beautiful. You Brahmins are now becoming deities. You will then come down the ladder. This calculation of 84 births is not in the intellects of anyone else. Only the Father can explain to you, children. You heard in the song, at last the devotees have been heard. They call out, O God, come and grant us the fruit of our devotion. Devotion doesn't give you any fruit. It is God who gives fruit. He makes devotees into deities. You have done a great deal of devotion. You are the first one who worship Shiva. You feel that those who understand these aspects very well belong to your clan. If it doesn't sit in someone's intellects, you can understand that one come later and hasn't done very much devotion, he will not come here early either. This is the calculation. Those who have done a great deal of devotion will receive a lot of fruit. Less devotion, less fruit. They cannot experience the full fruit of heaven because they didn't worship Shiva from the beginning. Your intellects are now working. Baba continues to explain different methods to you. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved long lost, now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, fill your aprons with the imperishable jewels of knowledge, each one of which is worth multi-millions. Let your intellect imbibe this knowledge and then donate it to others. Second point, fully follow the elevated direction of Sri Sri. In order to make yourself Satapradhan, make full effort to become soul conscious. Blessing, may you finish the seed of bondage with the method of Man Mana Bhava and become a conqueror of attachment and an embodiment of remembrance. Explanation: the seed of a bondage is a relationship. Since you have forged all the relationship with the Father, how can there be attachment to others? There cannot be attachment without a relationship, and if there is no attachment, then there is no bondage. Since you have finished the seed, how can a tree grow without the seed? If there are bondages even now, it proves that you have cut away some relationships and forged other relationships. Therefore, with the method of Manmanabhav, become liberated from all bondages of the mind and become conqueror of attachment and an embodiment of remembrance. All complaints such as what can I do because I still have bondages and I cannot cut them away will then finish. Slogan: the breath of Brahmin life is zeal, enthusiasm, and so do not reduce the pressure of your zeal and enthusiasm in any situation. Om Shanti.